Welcome back, you guys, to 1K to 1 million, episode 4. We are already over a quarter way there by the end of this video, and we might have even got close to halfway. So today I'll be showing you trading methods, investment methods, bidding methods, and everything you need to do to make a ton of coins. And of course, you come on the journey to see me get all the way to 1 million. And all you got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and of course, make sure to check out the Discord if you do want regular live updates on investments. And of course, as always, if you want to buy yourself some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in pro recall at checkout and enjoy your new team. So first of all, we finished the last video on 160k. So where did we make pretty much an instant 160k from? Well, we discussed this in the last video. Giroud at 850 coins was available on bid. So were a lot of 83s, and we picked up in total 183s. You can see we have a ton still on the transfer list. Obviously, I was clearing it as I went because I was doing more investments, but I saved a few just to show you guys, and you can see we've still got 5 of the pages here. Now, we sold these from a range of 1.1, 1.2, and 1. So there was a kind of an array of figures there, but the average profit led us to a total of 30,000 coins from the 100 coins. It was around 300, 350 per card. You made maybe a little bit more on some, but obviously you can see here, we initially sold a lot at 1,000 coins, which was my mistake, actually. I could have waited out a little bit and got 1.2, but of course, we were keen to see the profit because we got an absolute ton. So that is 30,000 coins just for picking these bad boys up at their minimum. All we had to do was bid at 850 coins. We weren't even getting outbidded because Giroud was flat 850 coins. That's pretty much how much he was going for. You could buy him now at 900. So at worst case scenario, you were paying 50 coins more than that. Now, we did mention this in last video. We mentioned this in a few investment videos, and I really hope you guys got involved. And the next investment is likely going to be, in terms of the rating side of things, 85s, 86s, 87s, and we've even got some 89 and 90s for you. But what is worth noting is we also caught the 84s back in the first few episodes as well. We also did this in other investment videos, so make sure to listen to us and of course get in the Discord. Now, the next one was Gula. So this guy was going for 750 coins at a stage where we prompted it in the Discord. It was due to an evolution based around Guti. Now, what happened was we prompted this, we knew it was coming, it was leaked in our Discord, and we released that info. Now, we picked him up. I actually picked him up personally, a few at around 1,000 coins. For this series specifically, we managed to get 70 in total. When I picked up those 70 was when he hit 750. I wasn't necessarily going to grab that many for this series. The reason I did in the end was because when I saw how low he had got, knowing that an Evo was coming, essentially, if you guys remember, EA's had an issue with Evos, so they weren't releasing any at all. I knew once he hit 750, it was the perfect buy-in. We were guaranteed to make a decent bit, and once that Evo came in, it was absolutely cracked. Now, we've wiped the transfer list. Of course, I've ran you through the profits we've got, and a total of 100,000 coins is a beautiful start because now we can invest in much more. We're going to run through that. We're going to run through some filters that are going to make us some coins, and of course, we're getting close to that halfway mark. Of course, we're quarter way there now. The next step is half, and then we've got to get that milli. Now, the next set of investments we're going to be doing easily is going to be 90s and 89s, because right now, they are going to be the next card to really shoot up. Of course, the likes of De Bruyne, the likes of Odegaard, you've of course got the likes of Kane here as well. They are going to go up. Now, if we look at the likes of things like Oblak here, kind of sitting around 22k right now, some at 20. Obviously, an icon SBC is due. Now, that's going to soar prices. Now, we also have the Centurions promo. Centurions promo is going to be heavily based around icons. We've also got some Ballon d'Or bids. Supposedly, Rodri's getting his final chance to get an SBC, which is always nice to see. But the reality is, when all of these cards have potential for an SBC, I mean, we're probably going to see the likes of someone around that kind of 4, 5, maybe even 600k mark come to light. So if we go for a minimum of 600k and just look at the cards, Xavi, Schmeichel, Van Persie, Closer, Czech, Gerrard, Bergkamp, Faldi, you know, there's a lot of cards on this selection here that could come up, and the reality is, in order for us to get them in an SBC, it's going to be 88, it's going to be 89, it's going to be 90s. It's going to rise the price of the market as a base. At the end of the video, we are going to be picking up a few bits of high rated fodder. If you look at the likes of players like Rodri, he is currently the cheapest 91 player. So if we have a look at how much he's going for, it's around 42,000 coins. Now, if you look at the 90s, for example, Kevin De Bruyne, Kane, and Sam Kerr, they're all sat at 31 to 32. Now, realistically, all of these are snipeable cards. We can definitely pick up a Rodri at 38. You've got a 40 there that would have been worth picking up as well. The reality is, picking up these guys and investing them in a little bit of a longer term is exactly what you want to do. Now, Rodri has already been leaked to be getting a Centurions. Apparently, it might even be a card based around his Ballon d'Or. Now, realistically, regardless of what that card comes as and why, it's going to be based on an SBC supposedly, which means this guy is not going to have a huge removal from the market. It means he's still going to be packable, and it also means as a fodder, he is the perfect investment because we know he's got his own card coming out, but it's not going to affect the general price. So why is he the perfect investment? He simply is the cheapest 91. Picking up a few of him at 41,000 coins is going to be a secure investment. We know he's the cheapest 91 on the market. Now, we've got around 250k, so we could pick up like 7, 8, 9 of him, maybe not too many more, because of course that breaches our actual value. I think we're probably like realistically more than 6 or 7 is the most that we're going to get. So we're going to make some coins first, and then we're going to come back to him and pick up some of him because he should absolutely soar. Now, first of all, with our newfound coins, we're going to do some sniping of Koundé and Mendy. The reason being, it's a very good filter for potential huge profit. So we're going to try and get a couple while on video. Of course, this is one of them filters I really need to lock in for. And if you saw my video yesterday, we've been missing a ton of snipes when I am trying to do the audios at the same time. So I'm going to try and get a few on camera, then we will try and get a few off camera, see if we can make maybe 20, 30k just off of Koundé. Now, if we look at his price right now, he basically goes for around 48,000 coins, roughly, maybe even a little bit more. We could probably squeeze 50k out of him. Now, EA tax on that 50k mark, if we say 49, realistically, we're going to go 2.5. So if we go down to 47, it's 46,500, and then anything under that is going to be profit. So we don't really want to go for that one at 250 coins profit. I would say the minimum profit we want to make off of Koundé is 1,000 coins. So we've got that one there at 45k. Oh my god, we've missed the 12k. We've absolutely just blundered what would have been a ridiculous amount of profit. I'm a little bit gutted about that one. That could have got us 50, basically 40k. Realistically, that's actually really annoying, but hopefully we can get one of these. It seems like we're having a little bit of a mare here. I mean, a little bit of compare price probably wouldn't hurt too much. We're looking for a 46 or below. Realistically, it seems like maybe we could even squeeze up to 50,000 coins, which means actually we could probably pick him up at... So OBS decided to crash on me. We did pick one up for 46,500 coins, and we managed to sell him on, of course, for 50k. It seems like that's actually his price. So 46,500 is 1,000 coins profit. If we can get this one at 44, we are laughing. We're going to see. I'm going to try one more while on video. Oh, come on. Oh, we got it. We got it. Decent. Right. So that's another 1.5k. So far, we've made a total of 2,500 coins off of Koundé. We only need like 4 snipes of this guy to make 10k. That is pretty damn decent. So we picked up 6 Koundés at around 44k each. Of course, selling these on at 50k, there's going to be a 2,500 coins EA tax on each card. So we got 2.5k profit off this one. Same off this one, so that's 5. Off this one, a little bit more. We're looking at 7,750 in total. For this one, an additional 3k, another additional 3k, an additional 2,750, and that is all. So in total, 16,500 coins just from Koundé. So we're going to get all of these listed at 50,000 coins. We're going to get them up and gone, and we're going to start using some special cards. So guys, informs are the craze right now, and we went a bit crazy on them ourselves. So we got these two for 13,750 each. The price then went a little bit up on these cards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 13 in total. One of these guys I know we did also get for 13,750. Let's just have a look if we can find him. So it was Cavista Garden. Here we got for 13,750. The rest of them were all 14,000 coins. So in total, obviously sell them all at around 15,000. We can see is still the going rate. If we pop on here, 15,250. You've got a few pages, obviously, because 15,250 is a little bit over. If you go 14,750, you've barely got any at all. Obviously got a few at 14,500. Not really many cards, and as you can see, they're going instantly. You go 15k, there is a lot more, obviously, because the volume is higher. That's the set price. But what we can do if we want to is wait till content, because Robertson is coming out. I presume there's a good chance that he's going to have informs in his as well. But what we're going to do is we'll pop them at 15,500. We'll pop them for 3 hours in total. So we're going to make a decent bit of profit off of every single card. Now, as we sell these off, I do want to remind you guys, we did signal this in the Discord a hell of a long time ago, that buying just a load of discard informs week on week, every team of the week, when there's a discard inform, just pick a few of them up up, stocked them in your club was a good idea, which is why when it came around, I had a few to sell instantly. The reason I'm keeping my Martinez is because I actually think 86s should go a little bit higher. I don't think that, I think it's like 30k right now. Obviously 33s, there are a few. Realistically, I can get like 30,000 coins for him. I think he's worth more, and also he might be more worthful to me in future SPCs. But we've got 10 cards here going from 14 to 15,500. So each of them is going to be 750 coins profit, with a total profit between the 10 of them of 7,500. And then the 3 that were picked up at 13,750 have got us a total profit of a K each, with a total profit between the 3 of them of 3K. So just between those 13 snipes, we've walked away with a lovely profit of 10,500 coins. Now I can't see where we're at the moment. You'll be able to see we're probably around the 300,000 coin mark, maybe a little bit over. I mean, rounding up towards the nearest 500k. We're actually at 500 instead of 0 now, so we're getting there. But of course, looking at my screen here, you can see what we've invested in. We've got Kane, we've got Hergerberg, we've got Paredes, Mead, Oblak, we've got Rice, Saka, Rice, Stones, and Romero, Delict, Romero, Delict, Romero, Delict. So you've got a ton of cards on here, not including that one. That one's just a duplicate, but the rest of these are all investments. Now I'm probably going to double this up and essentially just spend what the entire budget is right now on investments. For the next episode, you'll see me not only sell them all off, but hopefully show you off some more investments we've done in the meantime, obviously from the Discord. And as usual, guys, all you got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and of course join the Discord if you haven't already. And as always, I appreciate the support. Check out the shorts, and I'll see you tomorrow.